everybody, it's the coach, and you're tuned into Madden 19 on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. With that, let's head up to Nashville for the Titans home opener. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, we take a look at this Titan ball club entering play. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And last weekend, they pulled one out in a very low-scoring affair. It was all about their defense.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
Man Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. A little bit sinusy, a little bit nasally, but I am here. Welcome back to another episode of the Dennis Ford My Career right here on Madden 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, you're available here on the channel in a playlist. Let's see what Denny can do here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago, 23 carries, 59 yards.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times.
All right,
again.
so Denny,
running backs locked in like he
under
is,
center now,
or
behind Mariota.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you battle him in at varying levels, because if you cut everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Denny gets nowhere on that one, folks.
He's taken down at the 40.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
So Ramsey gets hurt for Jacksonville.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Mariota now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
When the big guy rumbles
the Titans looking impressive on their first drive, folks.
It is really, really tough for the defender to get through him to make a play.
Oh, and they saw Denny coming there.
Throw that route down the middle, throw it deep, and let the big guy go get it.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Mariota. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Now we got third and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Now Mariota picked it.
And there you have it, folks. The Titans will settle for 3. The Titans will settle for 3. And Titans get it. Touchback. 1st and 10. Now incomplete pass. A penalty flag of 5 yards against the Titans. 66 yards on the rush and a touchdown. 66 yards on the rush and a touchdown for the Jaguars.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
And here comes Denny now.
They did put points on the board.
In the backfield.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
And defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mariota.
No!
It's incomplete.
That was a mistake. Shouldn't have went for that, folks. And they do get a field goal. That was my mistake. I thought it was 3rd down. I was hurrying up offense.
And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it.
Denny, 7 rushes, 9 yards, not doing well at all.
Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a 1st down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They go play action here on 1st down.
That's got to be holding on the offense.
And he's going to be taken down.
Holding. Offense.
On the field.
No?
Pass interference. Offense.
What? Oh my gosh.
Still 1st down.
So Denny gets called for the pass interference, and I have no clue. What the fudge was that?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Mariota. That'll be caught by Rice. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes it.
Got him there. It's taken in for a Titans touchdown. As his guys are in for...
And there you have it, folks. Extra point attempt, it's good. Six yards on the sack. An incomplete pass. 9-yard reception. And it looks like the Titans will take back over here. But the field position, my gosh, they're pinned to their 6-yard line.
A first down throw for Mariota. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles.
Mariota.
So when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in
Wow.
and pass protect,
Okay.
they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. And on the ground they go with the running back.
And they were prepared for Denny.
Down shy of the 5-yard line. Give them a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Timeout offense, and here we go with the punt. 71 yards on the punt. That was a good punt. Oh, you see it, folks. A little bit of incomplete pass there. 3rd and 8, pass knocked away, and the Titans will take back over. And they will have excellent field position.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Oh, incomplete. Denny just kind of stutter stepped just a tad bit away from the pass.
On offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Back to pass, Mariota. Incomplete.
And it's incomplete. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the 1st round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
Incomplete again.
They really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach.
There you have it. The Titans will punt it. Nice punt again. Really good punt this time. Here we go. 14-yard reception on that one. Penalty flag, 10 yards against the offense. And they added a field goal, so the Titans will go into half losing 13-10. But they actually won by last week.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached halftime. We now proceed.
We're not doing the coach. And Denny tried to turn the corner again, but he goes out of bounds.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Mariota now on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Mariota now 9 of 17 through the air. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Over the middle, complete. That's Ford.
Denny Ford.
This one across the 45.
Another first down for the Titans.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, But we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And he's getting these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield. That can set something up downfield in a later
Looks
sequence.
like Davis is going to be hurt.
It starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
Mariota now from the 50. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, it's 4th. So we got 3
Denny tried to get out of that one, but he could not.
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
And the Titans will punt it here. It looks like the Jaguars are driving and they didn't get nowhere.
Now they try the right side here. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. To throw Mariota.
Why'd you do, Mariota? What'd you
They
do?
haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
On 3rd down, Mariota.
Oh, come on, Mariota.
Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them.
So 4th and 11, a nice 40-yard punt there. The Jaguars will take over. Oh man, that was a big one by Glass. We hold them to just a field goal. No, they got a touchdown.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. They've got to get a score.
So good with a field goal, don't necessarily need a touchdown. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Throwing is Mariota toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well.
And Denny gets the 1st down for Tennessee.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
And Denny gets nowhere.
Yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. To throw is Mariota. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It
Incomplete again for Denny.
On third down there, but he cannot.
Why did we go for it on fourth down? Yeah, this game is over, folks. This game is over.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Mariota now to throw on first down.
Come on, Mariota.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
And that's how you throw up a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. First down, Mariota. From the left side, it's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down. Mariota on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The reception good for 7. It's third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let him bleed the game out that way.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers.
Denny cannot get anything going, folks. 15 rushes, 22 yards. They've definitely had Denny's number.
Definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Mariota. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. In for the score.
The onside kick does not work, but the Titans will lose this one by 10. Well, maybe not. We got 44 seconds left. This is going to be a Hail Mary, I guess, somewhat.
Now Mariota finds a seam inside the 40. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I got no more timeouts.
Start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Mariota.
Incomplete.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's Mariota. Now a desperation throw. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win in the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Well, Charles, a game and a decision that people may be talking about tomorrow for sure. Had a chance at a long field goal there at the end to try and tie it. They elect to not kick it, and they lose the game.
And I think what we'd all love to see is that little slip of paper that the special teams coach
Really?
gave to the head coach before the game. They said,
This commentary is
this is where our
awful,
kicker
folks.
is good from today.
Awful.
This is where he feels confident, because that might be the absolute mark that tells us, okay, maybe we have to run more offense, because maybe he doesn't feel good about kicking it from this distance.
So for the Jaguars, there was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts.
Well,
Thanks for
folks, there you
tuning in,
have it. There you have it. We got to face the Colts next. Oh, my goodness. So what do we take away from this? Number one, Denny was held in check. So Denny didn't have much of anything going on there. So we know that there was something that we really knew there. Jacksonville always plays tough. And we did good. The Titans did good. We only, lost by, 1, 2, or 3, something like that? I don't know. But we did good. We did really good. Now the Colts come in at 1-1. We're playing the Colts. They always play tough. I think this season's going to be pretty good. Now, as you can see, week number 6, we do got to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars again, and followed by the Texans. So we got ourselves our division pretty much sewed up here. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Denny is going to do what he's got to do here. This may be that year, folks. I think the team looks really good. I really like the tight end for the team. I think he's really good. With that being said, as I said, scratch the claw marks at the bottom rain, corner street, come over to Wolfpack fam today, sniffing, biting to the bell icon, become part of the Rotation Squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry like the wolf, Brad Lewis. Ooh, I am out.